Later, no arrest. And as ABC 15's Lori Jane Glehigh is live in Naco, Arizona tonight with the latest on the search for these gunmen.
And Lori Jane, there's speculation a drug cartel is involved here. What are you confirming about this with investigators?
And Katie, the investigators aren't confirming much at all, but it is a possibility considering the number of known drug corridors down here. They won't even tell us if they have any suspects in custody, but we do now know that there were no suspects at the scene immediately after the crime occurred, but they did see some tracks and they followed those south. They kept this case so quiet that we weren't even allowed to have our helicopters fly above. But here's what we did see on the ground. If you want to take a look at some of our video, there were surveillance and search efforts. We saw helicopters above us. FBI officials have said it could take another day or two to process this entire crime scene. The ATF told me late today that they did not have any knowledge that any guns were recovered at the scene of this crime. They were there on the scene, however, and it's not unusual for ATF agents to be on the scene to help, to be on standby for an emergency gun trace if perhaps weapons or guns are found at the scene. We also saw Department of Corrections officials out there standing by in case they needed to use their hounds and their guns, in case they needed to help track down or sniff out anything.
Depends on the scene that they put us on. If it's footprints or evidence left behind and they believe that those were left behind by the suspects, it's very serious.
So there's still a lot of questions in this tonight. We have learned some more information about the other agent that was shot in this and injured. He has gone through surgery, and we've learned that he is now in stable condition.
Oh, finally some good news out of this. Thank you, Lori.